Before you even speak, the way you walk tells the world who you are. Learn how to walk with true power and presence. Every powerful walk begins with posture. Think about it. Before you even take a single step, the way you hold yourself is already communicating something to the people around you. A slouched back, rounded shoulders, and downward gaze immediately signal insecurity, fatigue, or lack of direction. But when you stand tall, with your head up and shoulders back, you project confidence before you've even moved. Posture is the silent introduction you make to the world, and it sets the tone for how others treat you. Imagine a string gently pulling you upward from the crown of your head. Your spine lengthens, your chest opens, and your shoulders relax into position. This is not stiffness, it's strength combined with ease. When you align your body this way, you don't just look more confident, you feel it internally. The nervous system responds to posture. A tall stance signals to your brain that you are in control, safe, and ready to take on whatever is ahead. That shift in physiology immediately changes the energy you radiate. Walking with powerful posture is not about arrogance or showing off, it's about respect, both for yourself and for the space you occupy. When you carry yourself with pride, people notice. They pay attention. They feel the authority in your presence without you needing to utter a single word. Think about leaders, performers, or athletes entering a room or a stage. Before they speak, before they act, the way they hold their body tells you everything about their confidence. Good posture also influences how you breathe and how much energy you carry. When your chest is open and your spine is tall, your lungs expand more fully, your breathing becomes deeper, and your body receives more oxygen. This creates a sense of calm strength, allowing you to walk with steadiness instead of nervousness. On the other hand, poor posture compresses the lungs, restricts airflow, and makes you feel smaller and more anxious without even realizing it. Every step you take begins with the way you align your body. By standing tall and moving with posture that reflects confidence, you don't just change how others see you. You change how you see yourself. The foundation of walking with power and presence will always be rooted in the way you carry your frame. The way you move through space communicates volumes before you ever say a word. Your pace is a language in itself. Someone rushing frantically from point A to point B often looks stressed, anxious, or desperate. On the other hand, someone dragging their feet, shuffling slowly, or moving without rhythm projects low energy, disinterest, and lack of purpose. Neither of these sends the message of power. Power lies in balance, a pace that is steady, intentional, and calm. When you walk with a deliberate rhythm, you project control. Each step appears purposeful, as though you know exactly where you are going, even if the destination isn't clear to anyone else. This creates an aura of confidence, the kind that makes people step aside or pay attention without you needing to demand it. Owning your pace means not letting the world push or pull you. You are not in a rush to prove yourself, nor are you dragging behind waiting for life to give you direction. You move on your terms. Think of your walk as a reflection of your inner world. If your pace is scattered and uneven, it mirrors uncertainty and restlessness. But if your steps are measured and grounded, it mirrors clarity and authority. This is why leaders, performers, and individuals who radiate presence always seem unhurried. They are not wasting energy on appearing rushed. They project calm assurance, showing they have nothing to prove. Owning your pace also builds internal discipline. It's not just about how others perceive you, but how you train your own mind. When you slow down just enough to move intentionally, you stay grounded in the present moment. Your awareness sharpens, your focus deepens, and your confidence grows with every step. Power doesn't shout. It whispers through consistency, steadiness, and rhythm. By mastering your pace, you let the world know that you are in control of yourself, and when you are in control of yourself, people naturally sense your presence. Your eyes are one of the strongest tools for projecting presence. Before you speak a word, where you look reveals volumes about your confidence, your awareness, and your mindset. Someone who constantly stares at the ground looks unsure, closed off, or disconnected from their surroundings. Someone who dots their eyes nervously from side to side appears anxious or restless. But the person who keeps their eyes forward, steady and calm, immediately radiates self-assurance. When you walk with your gaze lifted, you send a signal: I am here, I am aware, and I am not afraid to take up space. It's a small change that creates a massive difference. You're not just walking anymore. You're commanding attention without even trying. Eye contact is powerful, but it doesn't need to be forced. As you pass people, a brief acknowledgement with your eyes is enough to show confidence. You're not staring them down. You're simply showing that you see them and that you're comfortable being seen. Keeping your eyes forward also transforms the way you feel inside. Looking up expands your awareness of the environment. You notice details, opportunities, and people around you. This builds a sense of presence, making you feel grounded instead of lost in your head. On the other hand, when you keep your gaze low, your body language follows. It creates a cycle of shrinking yourself, making you appear smaller and less certain. Your eyes also guide your posture and your pace. When your gaze is forward, your body naturally aligns with that direction. Your chest opens, your spine straightens, and your steps become more intentional. It's as if your vision is pulling you toward where you want to go. This alignment between your gaze and your movement reinforces the aura of someone who knows their path. Presence is not about being loud or demanding attention. It's about creating silent authority, and your eyes play a leading role in this. Walking with your eyes forward communicates clarity, confidence, and strength, qualities that make people instinctively respect your presence. Every gesture you make while walking adds to or subtracts from your presence. The way your arms move, how your hands rest, the rhythm of your stride, all of it speaks louder than words. When your body language is scattered, stiff, or hidden, people sense hesitation. But when your movements are calm, open, and intentional, you radiate strength without needing to say anything. Your arms should swing naturally at your sides, not locked in place and not flailing uncontrollably. A relaxed swing creates rhythm and balance in your stride, showing that you are in control of yourself. Avoid hiding your hands in your pockets or crossing your arms tightly across your chest. These actions signal insecurity, nervousness, or a desire to shrink away from attention. Instead, let your hands remain visible and free. It's a nonverbal way of telling the world, I have nothing to hide. Fidgeting is another silent killer of presence. Constantly adjusting your clothes, tapping your fingers, or shifting your weight makes you appear uneasy. Powerful body language, on the other hand, is still, smooth, and intentional. Each movement is purposeful rather than reactive. It's the difference between looking restless and looking composed. Your stride itself should be strong and even. Short, hesitant steps show uncertainty, while overly long, rushed strides can seem aggressive or impatient. The goal is balance, steps that are grounded, steady, and confident. Imagine each footfall as an anchor, reminding you that you are centered, present, and moving with clarity. Presence is built through consistency in your body language. The people around you may not consciously analyze every gesture, but they feel it. Calm shoulders, open arms, steady stride. All these cues register subconsciously as confidence and authority. By mastering your body language, you transform your walk into a statement that speaks of certainty, composure, and quiet power. The final piece of walking with power and presence is not physical, it's mental. Every movement of your body is shaped by what's happening in your mind. If your thoughts are scattered, anxious, or doubtful, it will show in your stride no matter how straight your posture or steady your pace. But when you align your inner state with confidence and clarity, every step carries weight, purpose, and authority. Walking with intent means reminding yourself that you are not just drifting through space, you are moving with direction. Even if you're simply walking down a street or into a room, act as if you are stepping into your purpose. Each stride becomes a reflection of who you are and what you stand for. This doesn't mean forcing aggression or trying to impress others. It means walking as though you know you belong wherever you go. Before you start, take a moment to center yourself, breathe deeply, lift your head, and think about the energy you want to project. Confidence isn't always loud. It's often silent, calm, and steady. When your thoughts align with that energy, your body naturally follows. Your eyes sharpen, your steps become deliberate, and your presence feels magnetic. People notice intent even if they can't explain it. They sense when someone is walking with clarity versus when someone is just wandering without purpose. That's why walking with inner intent changes the way you're perceived instantly. It's not about showing off, it's about embodying certainty. The secret is simple. You walk the way you think. If your mind is scattered, your presence fades. If your mind is grounded, your presence expands. By choosing to walk with inner intent, you remind yourself with every step that you are here, you are capable, and you are moving forward with purpose. Walking with power and presence is more than just a physical act. It's a reflection of your inner strength, self-respect, and clarity. From your posture to your pace, from your eye contact to your intent, every step has the power to shape how others see you and how you see yourself. The moment you decide to carry yourself with purpose, you transform ordinary movement into a statement of confidence. Remember, presence is not demanded. It is expressed one step at a time.